Twiggy. But now for another treat from the internet. You loved the singing penis last week, you did. And we think you'll like this too. Many thanks to everyone who sent it in. It's a video clip of a little man cleaning the elephant house in the zoo. La la. Here we go. Oh, yes, I'm cleaning the elephant cage. It's very dirty. Just getting into every little nook and cranny. Get into all the awkward places with my brush. Oh, no! Shampoo in your bag. You ask yourself, don't you, how do you follow a man with an elephant on his head? Well, how about a man with a supermodel on his dick? Don't worry, it's just a lyric from one of his songs. But brace yourself anyway. Here he comes. It's the lead singer from the Fun-Loving Criminals. It's Huey! Have you seen that before?
I've seen stuff like that before.
But not that one.
Not that one.
Oh, you will in the email?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got lots. I'll send you one. But listen, I mentioned there the song Supermodel on My D, as they say on the radio. What was all that about?
Well, it was this funny story. I own a garbage company in New York, and these two guys that work for the garbage company wanted to go out to Los Angeles to kind of like see where Courtney Love hung out and stuff. So they wanted to go out to the Viper Room, which is like a famous club out in L.A.
Oh, yeah.
And I know the guy runs it, so I said, you know, let these two guys in. So they came down one night, and it happened to be a celebrity's birthday party. And it got kind of out of hand. And one of the guys swears to God that when some supermodel actually was paying a lot of attention to him, to the extent where he thought that she was on his D. That's where the song came from.
When you say, I know the guy who owns it, isn't that Johnny Depp?
No, it's, yeah.
Very cool. Coolest band in the world, Twiggy Fun-Loving Criminals. No, it's true.
I am a different generation, but I have heard you and... Well, I've just been in New York
I love it. News has reached us in Twiggyland of Fun-Loving Criminals. But no, you are all the cussings. You're blushing ever so slightly.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
All the cussings do say you're the coolest band in the world. But it's a bit surprising then to find out you're a big EastEnders fan.
Yeah, until they kicked Ross Kemp off, because I thought the two brothers were great. I used to watch the Omnibus on public television in New York, and they always were beating somebody up.
It shows on public in New York,
Channel 13. And they were beating everybody up. I thought that was the coolest thing. You know, coming from New York, I was like, wow, what are these people in England like? And I guess they're like those two guys. That's what I always thought. Down the pub, you know, rocking some dudes, you know. Because it was always for a good reason, too, like someone like made fun of the sister or something, you know.
That wasn't a very good reason, in fairness. I love that, rocking some dudes. No, because here you are, you're all kind of New York and gangstery and everything, and it's like a Scorsese film. It's like, because you were an altar boy, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's very Scorsese, I think.
We used to drink the wine, though. We used to get loaded on the wine. Before they blessed it, though, you know. Otherwise, it's...
No. You don't want to go to hell.
No.
No.
Not for that.
No,
you know?
not for a drink. There are better reasons. Yeah. But no, you were talking about the garbage company that you own. Yeah. Did you work? You worked on the trucks.
Yeah, I used to ride at the back of the trucks.
Picking up.
Yeah, but sometimes it's good. You find two different kind of things that are useful. You know, things that are like, oh my God, what's that? And oh my God, I can use that.
Give me an example of each.
We found a thumb once.
Oh.
But you can't. We told the police we found a thumb, but they were like, so. You need to find like something that if someone was missing, they'd probably be dead. So it wasn't a crime to lose a thumb.
Wow. Oh, good.
I suppose it isn't, really. It's careless, but not a crime.
Yeah.
And also I was reading, that is so both of you, such starry lives. You were on Concord with George Michael.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. We were in the smoking lounge beforehand. And I said, hey, you're that dude. And he goes, hey, yeah, I am. and I said, you know, I thought that was cool what you did when they caught you out there. You flipped the script on everybody. And he was like, oh, thank you. I said, you need a light? And I gave him a light. And we hung out. Read Q magazine. I was like, hey, it's you.
Because you were making that album. And I thought, I have to say, because, you know, I listened to Fun Loving Criminals and everything, and I thought, oh, maybe I'm too old for this now. But Mimosa, the new album, I really like that. It's very loungy.
Thank you. We've been doing that stuff for years. When I first met you, we did I'm Not in Love on the show, and you know that's kind of like we like doing that kind of like Holiday Inn lounge band thing. We all wear lame, and in the studio you can't really see it, but it makes us feel good.
But no, it's a really good album. Are you pleased with it?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm surprised the way people are kind of receiving it. It's kind of nice that people who didn't think they'd like us. You know, that's always good.
Now, the weird thing in the liking stakes is Britain, huge. America, not so huge.
Well, you also got Britain, cool. U.S., not so cool. I mean, New York's cool. You know, you go to San Francisco, Pacific Northwest is cool. I'd even say Los Angeles is kind of cool compared to, like, Oklahoma. Then you got, but then you got all that middle area where you can't get a good tomato sauce. I mean, even if we were big there when we played there, we'd be starving to death. We couldn't eat it.
But then, you do look at the British charts, and you just like, Steps and Cliff Richard are featuring highly. It's not that cool, is it?
We can beat all those bands up.
Now, that's an MTV Celebrity Death Challenge thing I want to see.
Me, everybody.
Cliff. Stop it, let me play my record. And in fact, because your fans are so keen, we found a lovely homepage of a fan. You probably, maybe you recognize this woman. I don't know. Let's have a look. There you are. Do you recognize her?
It's my ex-wife.
No, you're kidding. Very frightened. And yet it could explain why you look like you've just sucked a lemon. Who is she? Do you know?
No.
No?
No.
It's cruel to call them sad, but they are a bit sad, the people.
What is?
The people in the photographs hugging the celebrities. But those sad people, they're not alone. No. Because we asked our lovely audience if they had nothing better to do to look out any celebrity snaps they might have in their drawers. And do you know, many of them didn't have anything better to do. So, let's take a look at those pictures as we play Stars in Your Snaps. Now, we'll start in the middle here. There's some fantastic ones now. Here is, where's Theresa Moore? Where's Theresa Moore? Oh, there she is. Oh, is that a hairband? Oh, because you never know, a breeze could blow up at any moment. Is this you, Theresa?
No, it's Claire.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's you.
That porno actor,
All right.
Joey Silvera.
No, that's not a porno actor, actually. No, I know what you mean.
You know the guy, though?
Yeah. No, in fact, that's Bobby Ball. Bobby Ball. Very good. Who else have I got? Oh, here's a good one. Where's Claire Russell? Oh, there's Claire. Now, Claire has a photograph of herself with a celebrity. Sadly, Claire doesn't feature that prominently. But there he is, there's Nick Reeves, the man, with a lovely pint. Very nice. Okay, with these ones have little stickers on them. So what we thought might be quite fun is to find the people in the photograph and then say, who do you think the celebrity is? So, where is Steve Wilde? Where's Steve? There's Steve. Now, Steve has made this easier for us by having a name badge. Though, and a beard's gone. I like the new look, Steve. It's very good. Now, what celebrity might be underneath that sticker? Any guesses, anybody?
Rolf Harris.
You guessing Rolf? That's a good guess, actually. Any guess? Do you want to guess who that is?
Buddy Hackett.
Buddy Hackett. Huey, the chances of that are quite slim, but I'm entering you into our competition.
I don't know, Ronnie Corbett.
Ronnie Corbett. Any more guesses?
Actually, no, look at the gut. That's Paul Daniels.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Is
it's Paul Daniels! And that's magic. Whatever. Anyway, okay. Who's this? Clive Williams. There's Clive. Where's Clive? Oh, there's Clive. Clive, you've had a meal since then, haven't you? Right, now who's that? God, it's hard to tell whether it's a man or a woman. Who do you think that is? In that colourful and exotic room. It yells showbiz, doesn't it? Scylla? Oh, the hips. I see what you mean.
Joan Collins, I don't know.
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. Who said that?
The lady right there.
It's not, but you're very close. It is a political Margaret. It's Margaret Beauteous Beckett. There she is. Oh. We liked all these pictures very, very much, but one person has absolutely outshone everyone else in the stars in their snap stakes. Ladies and gentlemen, where's Joe Frost? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Frost with David Soul. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Frost with Jane Seymour. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Frost with me. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Frost with Bros. Joe Frost with Sting. Ooh, looky at hair and everything. Joe Frost with some old BG. There he is. Joe Frost with Elton John. And wait, Gary Barlow. Oh, not flattering. And finally, it's Joe Frost with Cheggers. Hey! Joe Frost, come and get a prize! Come on! Well done, Joe. Look, your very own kitty phone. Oh, treat it kindly. Bye-bye. Well done. Thank you. Whatever you do, don't make it come. All right. Well, that's it. But thanks to my guests, Twiggy and Huey. But as always, there's so much we haven't had time to talk about. No time to talk about Cherie Blair becoming pregnant. She's absolutely delighted. But she found out she had a smile from ear to shoulder. And no time to talk about Michael Portillo, who after a long layoff is finally going back to the Commons. We're just not sure whether it'll be Clapham or Wandsworth. Good night! Thank you!